to me, there couldn't be anything better than here. In my mind, it doesn't suit. Like, I'm not hiding. It's totally perfect for me.
The pictures in Jerry Dyment's hallway at Kool-Aid's FairWay Woods facility for seniors at risk are of loved ones living back east in Toronto. If you had told him 10 years ago that he would be living thousands of miles away on long-term disability, he wouldn't have believed you. But a diagnosis of bipolar disorder, which had been first suspected back east, changed his life forever.
I moved here from Toronto, and I was hoping to get restarted in some sort of a small business of some kind. I didn't know anything about it. I still hardly know anything about it, but it's bipolar, and they diagnosed me with that, and he very strongly recommended that I go on disability, provincial disability, and I didn't know very much about that because I've always been on the other side of society. As I look back before that time, like in Toronto, I recognized that I was getting sick, but I didn't know what it was.
The bipolar diagnosis was complicated by bouts with alcohol.
I can remember a couple of my uncles drinking in my grandfather's barn. They'd have a bottle in the thrashing machine and they'd just bring it out and be in a brown paper bag. So you learn the habits of those things. And then I guess my dad, I seen his habits, and so you just carry on. That's what my doctor says. Yeah, it's hereditary in that sense.
Despite ongoing struggles, you can tell that Jerry, at 66, has not been defeated by his condition. He is not a businessman anymore, but he is a family man and continues to contribute to his community in many ways, none of which would be possible without the stable home base he's found at FairWay Woods in Langford.
There was a woman named Peggy Messiah who was managing this building, and it was just opening. I came out here and had a look in the window, and I didn't see anybody. So I was leaving, and she seen me, and she came out and she showed me the blueprints for the apartments that were empty, and chose the one that was there.
FairWay Wood is more than an apartment to Jerry and his fellow residents. It's a place that offers the expertise and compassion of a caring staff.
We've got staff that have been, especially the two senior staff they call during the day, they work 3 days a week each. People have got years of experience. Dealing with them and seeing them deal with other people is a really fine thing to see. People can come here and be safe. I can be here and be safe.
Having experienced the benefits a caring community offers, Jerry is working hard to make sure everyone who is homeless in Victoria has the same opportunities for a better life.
Kool-Aid is very much a part of the Coalition to End Homelessness by 2018. And I'm a volunteer coordinator for the Community Relations Office, Alan Rycroft. We're there. We're working at raising $18 million to get the housing in place that makes sense to get people someplace to live.
It's a big challenge, but Jerry knows better than most that you have to begin somewhere. He also knows that if people, businesses, and communities work together, Victoria can end homelessness by 2018.